think I see a pottery bowl here. Oh, that's really pretty. It's signed. So my husband dropped my daughter and I off at the Goodwill. He was saying we're wasting our time going to the Goodwill on our vacation down in Florida. I don't think so. Can't wait to get in there and see what I can find. If you had the newsletter, all green tags were $1 and red tags were 25% off. So Greenbee, what are you looking for?
Hawaiian shirts for my husband.
And you just said you were looking at this
maybe
area.
A backpack to get a better travel backpack.
Okay, we'll keep a lookout for that. Quick look through the mugs, but I see this one right on the edge. $2.99. Now it said green tags were $1 if you had a newsletter, but I don't have that. It's really neat looking. Too much for a mug, $2.99. Most thrift stores are charging 49 cents or 99 cents. That's pretty. Oh, it's Studio Nova. It always reminds me of the Niknax that did all the flowers and butterflies and all that. I like that bowl. That's really pretty. $10.99. Andrea by Sadak. Yeah, that's really pretty. Of course, I can't fit that in my backpack to fly home in. Pretty mug back here. Modern. Oh, it's Falstaff. Venice. How about that? $2.99. I think I see a pottery bowl here. Oh, that's really pretty. It's signed A-N-V-E-E. A-N-V-E-E. $7.99. Now red tag is 25% off. There's some vintage face masks. $4.99. It's like a tile down here. Oh, for cheese, it would have a dome for it though. It doesn't have its dome. It's cloche. Brought out fresh carts, a lot of hard hats in here. Oh, look at the cat. That's really cute. Pumpkins. Oh, we got the Grinch. Let me see what's on this side. Oh, these are really pretty. $1.99. Hand painted, made in Japan. Those are really pretty. Oh, that's Avon. That's an Avon piece. Pretty. Black Forest Fruits Heritage Mint. I keep seeing that name around. $1.99. It says, what's that? Dalton and Company Limited. I thought this was, it says Rondo. I thought it was going to be Linux. It looks like Linux. Oh, here's some pretty vintage plates back here. Now those are really pretty. I like the edges. Embossed with the little flowers. This is Royal Kents. Made in Poland. Those are really neat. That is so cute. I love the cat on that with the bats. $1.99. Oh, look at the little bunnies back here. $2.99. They are cute. Got all the holidays together. We got Easter, Christmas, red, white, and blue. Oh, that's a flower frog. Oh, that is so neat. I think somebody made that. It's signed on the bottom, $3.99. Oh my. That is really cool looking. I might have to hang on to it for a minute. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna have to keep putting this down so I can pick up other things. Oh, it's modern, but I like that it's like a cat pumpkin spider looking thing. I don't know. I think I might have found the Niknax.
The only other thing would be this giant one.
The other kind of Niknax. Spelled different. That's really neat, that box. I'm gonna have to keep putting my item down. Is it wrong if I leave some of my clothes in Florida so I can bring this home? It's a nice box. Made in China, $4.99. Kind of looks vintage though. Modern. Got some angels here. That's really pretty. Love that. Got to keep moving my item along. I knew I should have got a basket. Another cat. Oh, this is cute. What is that? Trinket dish? Oh, it's modern. That looks like a pottery piece. Like a handmade. Definitely handmade. It's got its own character. Oh, I see something else in there. Back in here, what is this? Oh, it's a little picture. Oh, made in Italy. We'll put that out here so someone can find it. Anyone need a banana clock? It says it's antique. I'm in the basket aisle, and I think she found me. Look at this, honey. It's it's handmade. It's a flower frog.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's heavy.
Heavy.
It's cute. But
So, do you think I should leave some of my clothes behind so I can take that home with me?
personally, I don't find it too attractive. But it's not my style at all. So I would say no. But
I'm saying yes, 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 because it is signed, it's handmade pottery, and it's a flower frog.
I
Oh,
got
that's good.
this
One
for
for
my
Joy.
husband, and then this for myself.
Oh, nice.
We kind of match.
That's awesome. I wanted to look at this basket down here. It looks like one of those sweetgrass baskets, but I don't know. It also looks like this might be, yeah, it's not a sweetgrass basket. It's made to look like one, but it's really pretty colors. $3.99, that's beautiful. This is my husband taking me down one of the aisles because he wants to show me something. He ended up getting a brand new pair of flip-flops. So I'm in line for the register and they have all of these new items here for sale. Never seen that before. I am back in the car. My total spend was $21. I did round up. I got my husband a pair of brand new flip-flops and I got my flower frog. So happy with that. And then we went to a friend's house to go swimming. I am back from vacation. I was down in Florida for a week. And when I came back, I have 2 sales on eBay. I will get those in a minute, but before I do that, I always like to list up at least one item, or in this case, cross-posting. This is already on eBay, but I'm going to cross-post it to Niknax.net. Let me grab both of my solds on eBay, and then I'll tell you about them both. And here is the second item that sold. Here are both items that I sold on eBay while I was on vacation. This is actually a Murano drop vase in green. I would have asked a lot more money for this, but it is chipped. You can see it right there on the corner. And then this is a souvenir ashtray, vintage ashtray from Ireland. Has a coat of arms and the clovers on it. That's in really good condition. I paid $2.24 for the vase, and ironically, $2.24 for the ashtray. The vase sold for $20, and the ashtray sold for $11.99. My total cost of goods on both items is $4.48, and I sold them for $31.99. I have a sale on eBay, and it's right here. I just love the color. It is butternut. This is a Longaberger casserole dish. It's got the woven traditions detail on the handles there. Let me show you the back of it. Hold on, I gotta get you out of the glare. Here it says freezer, dishwasher, microwave, oven safe. I paid $3.20 and I sold it for $26.99. This is my setup for my first live sale on Niknax.net. Since I've been back from Florida, I'm always adding in new items. I ran my sale, and for the first 30-40 minutes, I had a lot of people coming in and looking at items, but wasn't getting very many purchases. But then somebody bought that plate right there, and then they bought that one. What I'm going to do is take this off the table, and then I'll show you the rest of the items. Well, actually, I can show you some right now. She bought that blue vase. It's a tiara vase, Indiana glass. I have 2 of them, and that was in the buy it now, and she bought both. I got to run down to my basement annex to get the second one. She also bought the creamer and sugar set and the salt and pepper shakers. The other blue vase is right here. I got to take it upstairs to mail it out anyways. Here are all the items together. The plates, this one and this one, are both Pier 1. They're both ironstone plates. This one's called Sunflower Blooms. That one is called Amelia. The salt and pepper and creamer and sugar set look the same. They have that same like panel design, and they're kind of like squished down or squat looking. They're unbranded. I could not figure out who makes them. They're in excellent condition. These are more yellow in color and these are more green. I did let her know that, because at first glance you think it's a matching set, but there's just a slight difference in color. So the one person bought all of the items. An ongoing theme throughout many of my videos is all of that blue glass that I had bought. It was one bin full of blue vintage glass items, and I've been selling it off over a long period of time now, and I still have a few more pieces to go, but this helps with selling these two pieces right here. I stopped counting how much I made off that bin. I paid $50 for it, and I well over $200. My total cost of goods on these 6 items is $12.50, and I sold them for $55. I didn't just sell items on Niknax since I've been back from vacation. I sold some more items on eBay. Let's go get those. In these bags are my yarn that I have listed up, and I sold, there it is, I sold the pink skein. And down here on this shelf, I sold these teacups and saucers. Let me get those over to the table. So we all know as resellers that when you go on vacation, even if you have your eBay store on time away and you allow people to buy things, you might even be listing, like I do, sell similar and list items into my shop while I'm on vacation. So I'm still working while on vacation. The eBay algorithm tends to punish you a little bit. Don't know why. But anyways, what I did to kind of get my sales going again on there, instead of running a sale, which is what I normally do, I usually run like a 20% off sale to get things moving again. But in this case, I tried a different strategy. I promoted my items, instead of promoting them at like 3, 4, 5%, I promoted them between 9 and 12%. The algorithm then pushes your items out to more people, so you get more eyes on your items. I left a little bit of room there that I can make offers or people can make me offers. For instance, this skein of yarn, somebody looked at it, I sent them an offer, but they didn't take me up on it, which was kind of odd. And it ended up selling for full price. Like several hours later, it was kind of weird. So it's a different buyer for the full price that I had it at on eBay. And then these, oh my goodness, these I've had for so long. I bought an entire set of dishes and have sold off most of it. And these have been in my listed inventory for years and years. It's Mikasa. It's called Metro Sketchbook, made in Japan. Bob Van Allen is the designer. They're so pretty. I just love them. And somebody sent me an offer on these, and I accepted. Because like I said, I've had these listed probably for more than 5 years, I believe. At least. This skein of Angora and alpaca yarn was in a bag of yarn that I bought. So I only paid 87 cents for this particular skein because I sorted everything out by color and listed up by lots. This is a one skein lot. It was originally sold in the store for $9.99 and I sold it for $7.50. The Mikasa teacups and saucers, I paid $8 for, and I sold them for $25.